My name is Ryan Jacobs, and for those of you who don't know me, I come from a small town in New Jersey, about 20 minutes from New York City. Looking around and visiting schools, I realized that Northeastern, located in the heart of Boston, was the perfect place for me. The day I got accepted, I was initially thrilled, but then I took another look at the letter, and it said I was accepted into the NUN program. I went to the Accepted Students Day in April to learn more about it, and there I was sold. Thessaloniki, a place I have never even heard of before, was where I was certain I wanted to go. Now having gone, I couldn't see myself starting college any differently.
Tigers waiting to be tamed, singing you.
Living in Greece is like nothing that I had ever done before. From the different types of food to all of the different cultures and traditions, I had a lot to get used to. We were fortunate enough to travel to places like Mount Athos and even Mount Olympus. Climbing to the top of Mount Olympus was never something I imagined myself doing, but I'm really glad that the NUN program gave me that opportunity. It's an experience that I will never forget.
Closing walls and ticking clocks, gonna come back and take you home.
We even took a trip to Delphi and Athens, and that definitely gave me a better sense of the diversity of Greece. Going to the archaeological site in Delphi and being able to step on the Acropolis was amazing. The enthusiasm and pride that the Greeks have for their history inspired me to appreciate Greece and its culture a lot more. For my service learning, I volunteered at KPEP, an organization that works with people who have severe mental and physical disabilities. I went every Monday and spent about 3 hours with a kid named Cosmas. We went to the main building on site, and there, volunteers played games, danced around, and even read to the kids. Cosmas has a condition called cerebral palsy, making it hard for him to communicate. That made it very challenging for me to try and figure out what to do with him whenever I was there. Most of the time, it was just being able to put a smile on his face that showed me that I could make a difference. Through KPEP, I have learned that if I'm having a hard time doing something, then I should keep trying, and eventually I will make progress. Through KPEP, I have also learned the importance of cross-cultural communication, and I realized that being able to interact with the other volunteers made all the difference. At first, KPEP did seem difficult, but in the end, it proved to be the most rewarding thing that I had ever done. I really didn't know what to expect from ACT, but it actually proved to be a great place to learn. The Bissell Library was by far my favorite place to study and to get my homework done, and I usually spent most of my time there. All of my professors were great, and I really enjoyed all of the classes I was in. Although it was a small school with only 2 buildings, it certainly had a lot to offer. At first, I thought that meeting a whole new group of people and trying to make friends was going to be difficult, but fortunately, I have made friendships that I know will last me a lifetime. It was partially because of the great times that I had with them in Greece that made it so hard for me to want to leave. But the best part is that in the end, we all go back to the Northeastern campus with a connection that nobody else could understand. Greece will always be a part of me. I would have to say that one of the greatest achievements is being able to adapt to a completely different lifestyle than I am used to. From interacting with a group of people who initially were complete strangers to me, to getting to know all the different cultural traditions, this semester was an experience that I will never forget. I really recommend other students to take advantage of something like this, because to me, it is truly the opportunity of a lifetime.